Hi, my name is Stephen McGee and I'm the author of Toxic Health. And we're here today to show you an experiment that I'm about to start. And it involves Mylar film. And Mylar film is a radiation shielding product. They use it in spacesuits to protect the astronauts from radiation effects from solar radiation and astronomical radiation when they're in space. And we're going to use three products for this experiment. The first one is a level 1 emergency tent. The second one is a level 1 emergency sleeping bag. And the third one is a level 1 emergency thermal blanket. So this is going to be how my bed is going to be set up during the course of this experiment. And the base of my bed is going to be this level 1 emergency tent, and it's going to be 2 layers of Mylar film underneath my body. And when I go to bed, I'm going to climb in to a level 1 sleeping bag, which will put another layer of Mylar underneath me and one above me. And then once I'm in bed, I'm going to put my level 1 emergency thermal blanket over the top of me. So I will have 3 layers of Mylar underneath me, and I will have 2 layers of Mylar on top of me. And the reason why I want to do this is because I live very near to cell phone towers. I recently discovered that cell phone towers are making people ill in very large numbers. And there's a zone around cell phone towers, and it's called the hot zone, and it extends for the first quarter of a mile around the cell phone tower in a radial direction. And it's well known amongst people who study cell phone tower sickness that people who live within a quarter of a mile of a cell phone tower generally are quite sick. And that sickness rate in the population around the cell phone tower is higher than the general population sickness rate. And it falls off with distance. And once you get outside a quarter of a mile of the cell phone tower, it starts rapidly falling off. And unfortunately, for about a mile around a cell phone tower, there seems to be an increase in certain types of illnesses and diseases. I live within about half a mile of 2 cell phone towers. And both of the cell phone towers are very tall, and they have multiple antenna systems on them. So I'm kind of interested to see that by sleeping under Mylar blankets like this and shielding my body from radiation while I sleep, whether my body will go into withdrawal from the radiation exposure. So for 8 hours a day, my radiation exposure is going to be very, very low while I sleep. And I'm quite interested to see if I have any reaction to it. So that's the purpose of this experiment. So I just wanted to show you how I'm setting it up, and I will do another video and report back on the findings. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I wish you the very best of health. Thank you.